with 26 points in his last 10 games against them. We are underway with O'Reilly controlling the opening draw, and you've got McDavid and Draisaitl on the wings, Ekholm and Bouchard defensively. O'Reilly pours in with a backhander that's swatted aside by Campbell. Evander Kane left at the line. I was thinking it would just allow Nashville a time to get Saros' stick. Here's Forsberg breaking in. A backhander fought off by Campbell. Shoveling it off to Nugent Hopkins, chipped over to Bouchard. Draisaitl, his next power play goal will set a team record. Slap pass over to Nugent Hopkins, side of the net. One-timer score, and there it is! Leon Draisaitl has become the Edmonton Oilers franchise all-time leader in power play goals. 127.
That one out, but good movement here on this power play by the Oilers. As they often do, they'll morph into something else. Little give and go down low. Beautiful pass from Nugent Hopkins to Hyman. One touch to Draisaitl, and he elevates up over top of the glove hand side for a 1-0 lead. Right there, a little bit of a knuckler as he swings through that with the big paddle.
Game in overtime. Here's Evangelista, hits the trailer. Novak a shot. That was denied by Jack Campbell. Untouched on Novak up top. Brown and McLeod with pressure up high. Ekholm and Kulak down low, and a glove save made on Novak.
The media was just a little out of sync on this power play. Said it's still a work in progress. New players in there figuring things out, but he wants them to have that, a shot mentality on the battle level of loose pucks.
Marshall 2-on-1. Nugent Hopkins a wrist shot off the blocker of Saros. Of course, Nashville coming off its first non-playoff year in 9 seasons. Bouchard in front, and Hyman, who had a hat trick in this building a year ago, buries the rebound to make it 2-0.
And this is what you talk about. A loose puck's up for grabs. It's Draisaitl that fishes it out against 2 Nashville Predators, and once it's around the world, that shot pass into the slot off Nugent Hopkins, right to Hyman, and he buries it. Good job here to go to the net. You want to score goals in this league, something Jay Woodcroft talked about. Go to the slop trough. He said this morning, go to the front of the net. Pucks bounce through there, and Zach Hyman
been on a bit of a heater. 3 in his last 2. McDavid and Draisaitl a shot to save. Saros rebound. Parson. The clear to Forsberg.
That's a good save by Saros. You know, you have to expect.
Second chance. Forsberg. It was kicked right back to him by Campbell, who was able to make the save, and then a steal. Parson, and what a stop by Jack Campbell. Magnificent work in this first period.
Yeah, no question about this. Little knuckler right into Campbell, just bounces right back to him. He gets a good chance on the rebound. Good coverage by McDavid to be all the way back. Take Parson on the second chance.
Kulak nudged it ahead. Now Hyman will streak in left wing. Oilers already lead by a deuce, looking for more. Backhanded backdoor, and that's finished. What a feed! Hyman the check. Vogel the feed across, and Nugent Hopkins the finish.
What a connected shift on this. Right out to the slot, but it's the forecheck on the play. Back down the ice by Hyman, win a battle. Secondary support by Vogel, who has chemistry with these 2 players in the past playing with them. And a beautiful pass on the backhand side by Vogel right to Nugent Hopkins. He's not going to miss from there.
Up towards center, and McDavid will hand off to Ceci. Poked free by Kane, and now McDavid, what a spin, the recovery, the shot to score! Connor McDavid! It's not real!
Never really be prepared for this, but maybe he is the most. He goes down, spinorama, pops back up, and somehow that puck was loose. I mean, that's an absolute nightmare for that puck to be ahead of him when he gets up. But he attacks with so much speed, doesn't even miss a beat, and then buries it.
And many people felt entering this season that would be Nashville's strength. One of the top 10 goaltending tandems in the league. Saros departs after.
So he wins that race into the offensive zone and comes all the way down. Campbell with a nice little pass. That killed a lot of time on the clock.
Open Novak, wrist shot score. Power play goal, Nashville, and Tommy Novak has his 2nd of the year. Was a point-a-game player in the last 3 months of the year.
This year, that's his 2nd goal of the season already in his 4th game, and a player they're expecting a lot from after what he did last year. But he finds himself all alone, and he said it really kind of made him go back and work on it. Boys, he picked it up.
Nyquist driving on net. What a save! Campbell, the Scorpion, got it with the right pad. And it
again, it's similar to the first period. Nashville came out aggressively and had some great chances. Look at the save by Campbell. I mean, that's incredible. That should have been in the back of the net. Scorpion save as he gets the right pad up, and again, a little sloppy through the neutral zone.
Couldn't drag it around the diving Kulak. Sprawled, one-timer off the post. What a chance, and O'Reilly true iron. The league since he took over, despite the 0-2 start. Face-off win, Draisaitl. McDavid will move it over. Wrist shot, blocked right to Draisaitl, who scores. And that power play record is on its way to being stretched out severely. Leon Draisaitl with 2 tonight on the man advantage. 5-1 Edmonton.
Sits it in there, create that chaos, good things happen. And you get a lucky bounce every once in a while.
Now with the speedy McLeod after him, creates a chance for Holloway. McLeod crosses. Connor Brown back to Kulak, a drive and a save. Lankinen rebound. Connor Brown. Lankinen down and out. He couldn't spin and find a lane there, but now he'll take a wrist shot, redirected into the padding, and Lankinen stretches out to pull it in.
You just shake your head. You go, okay, what are you going to do if you're Nashville? They've tried everything. Physical, defensive. It doesn't really matter. He finds a way.
Hyman. He has a goal and 2 assists. Sets up Nugent Hopkins over to Fogle. Wrist shot, score! And Edmonton extends to a 6-1 lead.
They found a lot of time in the offensive zone. They created chances. Fogle with a real nice release here. But it's the work on the forecheck. Outwork your opponent. Find those loose pucks. And the shot mentality by Fogle. Don't try and force something through that. Get his head up. He gets this puck. And bang, it's in the back of the net. Has a heavy, hard shot. But this trio have played together before. Fogle this morning talked about that.
Work free to Derek Ryan. A 3-on-1. Ryan with Ernie. Dishes. One-timer to save Lankinen. Janmark filling the lane. Adam Ernie looking for his first as an Oiler.
Opened up that time. Good shot. Good save. Over into the mesh of the glass. Here's that 2-on-1. Actually a 3-on-2 that developed. Mentioned. Maybe he wants to see them control this game a little more in this third period, as Nashville is not going to go away. They're going to continue to push.
Warren Fogle rings one off the post, and the rebound fired into a crowd by Nugent Hopkins. He had it blocked. Otherwise, that might have been in for his second goal and 4th point.
More, but just controlling the game a little bit more in their own zone. And I like the shot mentality of Fogle as well. Just come down
behind the Parsonen, but he was denied by Kulak and Draisaitl, who golfed it underneath the scoreboard back to center. Fabro. O'Reilly. Josi a blast, and that is short side. Parsonen stopped twice by Campbell. A 3rd time by Jack Campbell's played out.
To the net. Hard shot by Josi. Little turn up by O'Reilly. He lets this rip. Goes off of Campbell. Karam's hard off the back wall. And it looks like he's just going to tuck it in the net. But watch the extension of the left arm. Takes it away. Right in the blue paint.
That was 3 jabs at him.
Unbelievable.
6-1 game in the bag for Edmonton. Kulak. Wrist shot off the post. Around the boards, Leon Draisaitl. 23rd career 4-point night for him. Back to Broberg. 5 seconds on the power play. Kulak from Draisaitl. In front, Ryan. And it deflect off Lankinen, and then Ernie might have clipped the outside of the post as Nashville does. They've also produced offense, but they've been engaged physically. McDavid to Draisaitl, a quick shot disappearing into the glove of Kevin Lankinen. There was 7:39 to go in the third. Rushes at him, stripped it, and now the Predators with an on-man rush the other way. But Draisaitl hustles back, creates just a 3-on-3, a save on O'Reilly point blank, who would slip behind Kulak.
He's been very good in his control.
Kulak attempted clear, bounced off a man, and then Campbell another save. This one might have caught the mask. Cole Smith fired it up top.
And he just stares it down. This is when you know you're playing well and you're in the zone. Look at this. It happens.
Right off the melon.
No problem. It's how they're designed. Deflected up over top of the glass, off the cage, and
rebound poked free by Janmark, and that should do it. The horn goes, and Edmonton has claimed victory #1 of this young season behind that man, Jack Campbell.